Hi everyone, welcome back to the Web3 channel. My name is Zach. In this video, we're going to be looking, of course, at the alleged money laundering with a couple Heather Razorkhan Morgan and Ilya Dutch Liechtenstein. Of course, Netflix is bringing it on as a docu-series, apparently. Not a surprise, but let's go through the news per CNBC. Netflix will do a series on a couple accused of Bitcoin hack money laundering. Let's go through what's happening here. The bizarre case of a New York couple accused of buying or trying to launder $4.5 billion USD in Bitcoin stolen in a 2016 hack will be the subject of a docuseries on Netflix, the streaming company said on Friday. We will be having a look at the announcement. The announcement comes just 3 days after the couple Ilya Dutch Liechtenstein and Heather Razorkhan Morgan were accused in their lower Manhattan apartment. The Department of Justice at the time of the arrest said it had also seized more than 3.6 billion USD in Bitcoin that was part of the alleged scheme, the biggest such financial seizure in DOJ history. Moving forward, the deal comes amid a rise in appetite in Hollywood for stories about the tech world, mostly its failures and its frauds. HBO this week ordered a series called Doomsday Machine depicting Sheryl Sandberg, played by the Crown star Claire Foy, and Mark Zuckerberg, and chronicling the political and social minefields Facebook has navigated on its relentless quest for growth. Also this week, Hulu dropped the trailer for its forthcoming series, also failed blood testing startup Theranos called The Dropout, and Apple recently dropped its trailer for WeWork-inspired series We Crashed. Undoubtedly, fueling Netflix's interest is Morgan's social, colorful media footprint. Of course, we have covered almost all of that so far on the Web3 channel. The 31-year-old is a former Forbes.com contributor and self-described irreverent comedic rapper and Crocodile of Wall Street, whose rap videos were widely mocked on Twitter after her arrest. As the value of the stolen Bitcoin soared from 71 million USD at the time of the hack to nearly 5 billion USD, the couple allegedly tried to liquidate their digital money by creating fake identities and online accounts and buying physical gold, NFTs, and more, all while investigators raced to track the money's movement on the blockchain. Netflix said in its announcement Friday. Prosecutors say the couple tried to hide the source of the Bitcoin stolen in a hack of cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex in 2016 through numerous Byzantine transactions. We have made a video going over the actual documents that have shown how feds have, of course, looked for the alleged money laundering. Liechtenstein, 34, and Morgan remain in federal custody. They are due to appear in the USDC in Washington, D.C. for a hearing on whether they can be released on bail. Prosecutors want to keep them locked up pending trial in Washington, which we have looked at already, but the defense lawyers want them released on bail set Tuesday in New York by another judge who set a 5 million USD bond for Liechtenstein and a 3 million bond for Morgan. One of their lawyers said Wednesday in a court filing that the couple is not a flight risk because they previously froze several of Morgan's embryos at a hospital in New York for anticipation of starting a family together, as she can only conceive through in vitro fertilization. The couple would never flee from the country at the risk of losing access to their ability to have children, which they were discussing having this year, until their lives were disrupted by their arrests in this case. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, let's have a look at what Netflix has written down in their statement here. Let's make it easier for you to see it. Let's go right there. There we go. Netflix has ordered a documentary about a married couple's alleged scheme to launder billions of dollars worth of stolen cryptocurrency in the biggest financial crime case in history. Ilya Dutch Liechtenstein and Heather Morgan were arrested in the NYC apartment on Tuesday, February 8, and now face charges of conspiring to launder nearly 120,000 Bitcoin tied to the 2016 hack of Bitfinex virtual currency exchange, as the value of Bitcoin soared from 71 million USD at the time to nearly 5 billion USD. The couple allegedly tried to liquidate their digital assets. Chris Smith is set to direct and executive produce, along with executive producer Nick Bilton, Fake Famous, the inventor out of Blood in Silicon Valley, American Kingpin, the epic hunt for the criminal mastermind behind the Silk Road. So this will be very interesting. When will this be out? I hope that it's clear that it's going to take a while. It is going to take a while. Of course, Netflix, they of course are showing interest only days after, but realistically, there's still an unfolding story, and who knows where this is going to go. Of course, we'll be keeping you updated with everything happening on the Web3 channel, as this is the Web3 channel covering everything happening from crypto, NFT, and metaverse news. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next Metaverse Web3 video.